Okay, once again, we are not doing the warm-ups. I'm simply covering the content of lesson 6.2. 6.2 is writing more linear equations. We're going to take what we did yesterday and we're going to do another step. We're going to build on what we did yesterday. So, when we write an equation of a line, it needs to be in slope-intercept form. Y equals mx plus b. And if you know your slope and your y-intercept, you can write the equation. So the two things you have to know are your slope and your y-intercept. You simply write the y equals blank x blank. You put your slope right here, and you put your y-intercept right here, and you have written the equation in slope-intercept form. Okay, today we're going to still write equations in slope-intercept form. However, what do you notice about the first one? Write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form that passes through the point 2, 5 and has a slope of -6. So what do you see that is missing? If you remember yesterday, we gave you the slope. Here's my slope. And we also gave you the y-intercept. They do not give you the y-intercept. You have to find the y-intercept. Here's how you find it. This right here is an ordered pair. It's a point. It's your x value and your y value. So now, I'm going to do this. Y equals blank x blank. These are the two blanks I need to fill in. My slope and my y-intercept. Do I know my slope? Yes, I do. My slope is -6. I don't know my y-intercept. So how can I find it? Well, I know my x value, and I know my y value. I don't know my y-intercept, which is my b value. So if I substitute y for y, so I'm going to substitute here, keep my -6 as my slope, that's my x value, plus b. I'm going to write b because that is my unknown number. Now, what am I going to put for y? That's right, 5, because 5 equals y. What am I going to put for x? 2. So now I solve this for b, and I get my y-intercept, which goes right here. So 5 equals -6 times 2 is -12 plus b. How do I ship -12 to the other side? I add 12 to both sides. This becomes 0, leaving me b alone on that side. 5 plus 12 is 17. 17 equals b. So what goes right here in this spot where b should go? 17. Now, remember, I have to have a sign between my x and my 17, my x and my number. My 17 is positive, so I put a plus sign here. Okay? It's not difficult, but it gets very involved. There's a lot of things to remember. Let's go ahead and do number 2. This is my x value. This is my y value. I need to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. So right away, y equals blank x blank. They tell me my slope. My slope is 4. So that means 4 goes right here. Now, go ahead and pause the video, see if you can do this one. Start the video back up and check your answer. Okay, well, the first thing you should have done was you should have substituted for y equals 4. You're going to substitute for x, and then I write in plus b, because this right here is where my y-intercept is, and y-intercept is b. So what is the value of y? Y is 0. Y goes right here by itself on the equal sign. X is -3. So now I get 0 equals 4 times negative 3 is negative 12 plus b. How do I get rid of the negative 12? That's right, kids. I add 12 to both sides. 0 plus 12 is 12 equals b, because this canceled. So b equals 12. So right here I put 12. It's positive. I put plus. You must have this. This is your answer. Even though you had to do all these steps, that is your answer. Okay, now we have a fraction for a slope. That's okay. We can handle it. We're going to write this in slope-intercept form. Y equals blank x blank. I know my slope is 1 over 5, so I put it here. I need to find my b. So, y equals 1 over 5 times x plus b. This is my x value. This is my y value. My y goes over here by itself on the other side of the equal sign, so I put negative 10 here. I'm going to put 5 here. Now I have to multiply 1 over 5 times 5. I know you guys don't like multiplying fractions, but it's not difficult. Put your 5 over 1 because I want to multiply things that are the same. These are both fractions. How do you multiply fractions? Well, you go straight across. Okay? You're going to see how easy this is. So I get negative 10 equals 1 times 5 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5 plus b. Now, what's 5 over 5? That simplifies, right? Negative 10 equals 1 plus b. How do I get rid of the 1? I subtract 1 to both sides. Negative 11 equals b. So I come up here, and I have to put negative 11 in here. That is all we're doing, okay? Okay. I would suspect that you can now do 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, same thing. You just multiply your fractions straight across. Top times top, bottom times bottom, simplify. 8, 9. Okay. We will pick up in class, we will pick up with number 4. And we're going to start from there. If you want to go on, so you can see if you understand this and check, tomorrow in class you can check your answers. Please also make sure that your warm-ups are done before you come into class or as soon as you get in class. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.